Sure.
I'm gonna turn the fucking music after the game though, because that got me a fucking claim at one point.
From the Minecraft mod pack?
From the just Minecraft sound. There was this random fucker on Spotify who uploaded it and I claimed. It was only a minute, so I didn't give a fuck, but if they claimed me on that, I would have fucking got their asses.
Yeah. I told Will to come lurk for you.
Don't do that. You know how I was never to get around him, you know. The big
Oh, yeah,
hunky
because
meat.
it's cute. Yeah.
You know, big, you know,
It's a beautiful Polish man.
So, another server. Someone said hello after a... What? I don't know.
Alright.
Boom. I've shelled myself everywhere I can.
Excellent.
I need to redo my keypads and stuff. Physics sets as well. Blocks, block physics, particles. Grand, right, and then mobs, mob lifetime. Just put the corpses to 10 seconds. Now make it like 8. Yeah. Options, controls, keyboards.
I am going to work on a food farm now, so that none of us starve to death.
You fucking would. You would.
Well, I did just work on,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I really want to use weighted ejectors too, because they're funny and surprisingly useful.
You would think that. You would think that. Fucking typing, aren't you? Hacker voice. I mean.
Look, I have been using computers
For
for the better part of like 15 years.
So have I still know fuck all about them. I just use them.
I didn't know a lot until I built my own, which is surprisingly easy.
Yeah, I built this one. I built this one. Coming in.
Coming in, incoming. Breaking's incoming.
Every fucking time I forget to fucking change this. There's like precisely one thing I need to fix. And it's that fucking thing I never do. Don't you fucking crash on me. There we go. Hacker voice. I mean. Oh right, there's one thing I forgot. There's actually one thing I forgot. The game looks so fucking vanilla with it. Jesus fucking Christ, it looks horrible.
Shaders?
Yeah,
Shaders?
it looks fucking dreadful with it though. Right, Can't wait to see us fucking change. There we go, infinitely fucking better.
Yeah.
Game looks fucking horrible with them. And you're Canadian.
I'm still Canadian, yes. Eating chocolate bars.
What's going on over here? What have you got?
So, this is Pat's watchtower that he made.
I like it. I really like it. Not found the fact that you use iron bars for the ladder.
Yeah. Over here is leatherworkers. Yeah, I do like the iron ladders. They're really cool looking.
You should have made the iron bars trapdoors instead. It would look much better. And we could actually, you know, technically use them.
Yeah. Oh no, Pat, look out! Pat. Oh my god, fucking hit him.
Yeah, definitely recommend trapdoors instead of iron bars.
I let Pat take this one completely. In our last base, I was very mean. And I realized that in Prominence, I was kind of completely taking over that base. Yeah. I mean, I'm a dick now, too. To be fair, you played Void Crew with me.
No, that's a perfect time for it. Oh, Capitan. What the fuck is... There is a frog on this ladder. It has no fucking face.
Yeah, that's Frogger. So, if you look over here... Come see, come see, come see, come see, come see, come see.
Feels so slow.
Believe it or not, is a money farm.
I believe it.
Trees grow, they get chopped, they get dropped off here. Everything gets input here. In this barrel is saplings and apples, which I don't care about, so it doesn't matter. In this barrel is oak logs, and then sticks go all the way to the end. The oak logs get processed into strip logs, and then planks, and then into sticks. The sticks get funneled into 4 separate auto traders, so that the trades will never get locked. And they auto-trade. I had to go find netherite for this, which is okay because the massive spruce towers have exactly 1 netherite block.
Right, I was a bit fucking say. I was a bit fucking say.
5 left. We have 5 ingots left. I recommend you upgrade your backpack before anybody else finds out.
5.
Anyway, this has been running for probably about 30 minutes, and we have 5. We've gotten 5 money blocks so far. I've spent 1. You need to left click on it with an empty hand to get a block out.
Okay, how do I do that then?
Yeah, left click on the face to get a block out. If you shift left click, then it will take out a whole stack.
If we need wood, we could just take it from the system before it gets processed.
Essentially, this will fill up on wood faster than it will get processed. This currently has 2 stacks, 64 of it. I'm actually going to do this so you can actually access it. Be careful, you will die. Alright.
Yeah? Yeah?
I told you to move as fast as I could. I'm sorry.
Yeah? Maybe put a fucking sign up.
I'm sorry, did you think that the mechanical saws were safe? They're saws! It's spinning at like 20 miles an hour!
See in court.
Okay, you fucking cop. But yes, if you need oak wood, this thing will fill up much faster than it needs to. It's got 16 stacks.
For our own sakes, maybe you do sign this off or something. As in, like, you know, put walls or fence up over it, you know, make it.
I will end up boxing this off. I kind of want to build a mini bank here.
Oh my fucking god, a bank would be great. Because, well, something I'd love to do is like build a vault corner and store our cash physically, or at least some of it at this point.
Yeah.
Store it physically. You know what I mean? Need money, just come and grab block.
I want to make like a big vault, essentially, a big bank.
And you can try. You can try.
Problem with that is the big
this.
spinny thing is in the way.
Well, it'll be a pain in the ass to take down, but I'm sure you can move it.
What I'll probably do is just cut it off halfway up, because I do really like that thing up there. It looks really cool, and I like it as a sort of central feature of the base. So I might even incorporate it into the bank. The problem is I'm also going to put the food farm up here.
Yeah. You could also... words, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking train of thought has left the station. Prick. You could use the crate doors as a door vault and incorporate it into the bank. Make it look much nicer.
Yeah.
Because normal doors are boring.
I don't disagree.
Even have the windmill as a power to it.
12, 16. Alright. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I need one saw. Mechanical bearing. There we are.
I'm turning the zombie noises way down because they're not directional, so it's not actually terribly useful.
Yeah. Okay, so I want the 1x2 drawers, I think. Because that is...
I may have broken my ankles.
Okay. Actually want the 1x1s. Yeah. Okay, funnel.
I'm in tip top. So, trader over here. Selling ammo. Any guns yet?
What?
How far are we from making our own guns?
Depends on which one you're looking at. Because some of them are pretty expensive, some of them are not. As far as making our own ammo, Pat and I have done the very, very basics of that.
What's the mod for the guns called again?
The, Timeless and Classic. So, over here, if you look over here, is the workbench for making guns.
We have a CZ75.
Yeah.
Well, Pat. I just seen him respawn.
Maybe I should put up some signs.
Fuck's sake.
Sign. Make a sign.
See
real
there.
quick.
I love the CZ75.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh! We have a UTP.
Do you think this is ample warning, Draken?
Come on. Is it get off the grass, you bastard?
Do you think that's
I think it's fine.
that's ample
I'm just
ample
testing.
warning? Do you think that how do you think that'll hold up in court?
That'll hold. Probably.
Holy shit, okay. So that is for
I like that the 9mm is on top. I just want to...
what's that? Sleepy.
I feel like I'm a pending dread. I feel like I'm pending dread.
Oh.
I think I might use the UDP because it has more upgrade. I'm guessing more upgrade capability than the MP5.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the UDP for now. I really like the MP5 though.
If you hit, I believe it's Z, while you're holding it in your hand, you can see the attachments. If it's got an X, you can't put it there.
Let's do it. Let me check the MP5.
Just a heads up.
Yeah, there's one less slot than UDP. Understandable, because one's an SMG, one's an assault rifle. When you're only able to hold 16 water bottles before, was that modified for this?
Yes.
Right, okay.
It's fucking raining.
I reckon this thing's fucking massive. Do you know the button changes the fire mode?
No idea.
Fire select. Let's see.
Controls. You.
What about me? Fuck's sake. Nate,
What?
I had an idea. Come hither, my love.
Okay.
Does stick still function? Well, does stick still function like they did the last time? Could I use it to articulate?
I don't think so.
Okay, sticks. Or was it twigs? Do we have twigs in this? We don't. No, just grab some blocks to articulate.
Hmm?
Right. Give me some fucking dirt. Come here.
What you making?
Come hither, my love.
Just a moment.
I'm just articulating. Top-down view, okay? This is our base as of right now.
Hmm.
Right. Expand. What do you think?
I don't disagree.
We could have a large holdout point extending out here. That'll, you know, be above the ground on stilts maybe, so that they can only come from the entrance. So if we're absolutely fucking hoarded, we can fall back to the main base with a ton of defense and maybe survive. What do you think?
I don't hate that idea. What I would like to do.
And two
by
towers
the end of this
enclosing
pack,
here would be
What-
great.
Yeah. Hit your map. Hit your map.
Mhm.
What I would like to do once we are finished, like end game, what I would like to do is completely have this entire peninsula like yoinked. Because if you look on the underground, what's it called, to the north,
Yeah.
the underground tunnel on that, on the northern shore, is a deposit of sphalerite. If you look on the western road, there's a deposit of galena along with the southern border of this sort of peninsula. And on the east side, next to that road, is also a copper vein. Those are going to be really, really important for bullet automation, and I would like them all to be in the same base, because it just makes it easier to defend. If not, I don't necessarily hate the idea of like outposts. So we just have like the main base be a certain shape, but overall we control the territory of this like peninsula thing. You know
I'm
what I mean?
just saying.
Mhm.
I have minimal experience here, so I'm just throwing it down. Feel free to shoot it down. I don't think that's sustainable right now. I think this idea of something similar is sustainable for short term.
Oh, I don't think it's sustainable right now either. I think you're right. That's my. I'm letting you know what end game looks like.
Yeah.
What I want end game to look like is to just have this whole peninsula.
Effectively, as
We've got cities around us.
Yeah.
And I think it would be really cool to have this one stronghold that on two sides of this triangle are covered by water, which is inherently more defensible.
Yeah.
It's a lot. But if we can get that whole area, I think it'd be really, really cool.
Right. So what do you think about this?
I like it.
And again, this will be elevated back here. As
I actually think
main...
it shouldn't be elevated.
Okay.
I think here. Let's go outside. Just go take a walk.
Go fuck it
Let's
out.
go take a walk. I think that it should be approximately this level.
Like we step down into it.
Yeah, exactly. And then we have like underground tunnels or staircases to get into it, and just have like a secondary wall.
Well, I was thinking we could use a...
Or even we could do it even lower, honestly, and just clear out the whole area. Because we could do... Ooh, that's actually kind of interesting.
I was thinking about using the create doors. I'm a big fan of using them.
Mm-hmm.
Just... not just for practicality, but for aesthetic as well. Anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
The create doors are very cool.
Are you talking about the like andesite door, the brass door, the train door, or are you talking about like building your own
Mechanical.
door? 'Cause both of those,
Mechanical door.
like we had in our base.
Yeah,
in
move
Prom.
blocks.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
when I say a create
I
door,
agree.
that's what I think.
Okay. 'Cause those are really, really cool. I like those.
Yeah, using the create
I
mechanics.
will direct you to here. Let me. You know what? I think we can afford to make one, so I'm gonna go show you something really cool, just as like a minor
Yeah, because
detail.
this fence is really cool. You know, it's got a lot of artistic spirit to it. It's a fence gate right here. But you know,
Yeah. It's super. So let me show you these. These are the andesite doors.
yep.
I love them. They're my favorite thing ever,
I'd love
and
them
I
for
want to have those on my house.
I'd love those for like
And I
intended
think you're
doors, yeah.
right.
But like
Ugh.
large structures, like a fallback point on the main.
Yeah,
Effectively
like
any
having.
gate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, essentially. Yeah.
Just gates up the arse. I see an open. Alright. Wait, what? Alright. Can't look at him in the inventory, man.
Where you go?
Oh, he's
There
invisible.
he is. Oh, he's got 357.
He's also selling bacon sandwiches.
He's selling bacon sandwiches. I'm gonna be honest, bacon sandwiches are not great, as far as food goes.
I'd love to master the create doors.
They're pretty simple.
I love
all
them
things
so
considered.
much.
They're pretty simple. I'm gonna buy us each a bacon sandwich just so we can add it to our thing, and then I'm going to buy steel. Actually, we can buy more bacon sandwiches.
You
Here,
gotta
eat
hold
this.
that guy
Drink
off to
it,
a slot.
Drink it, eat this. Drink it, eat this. There you go.
Is there a achievement to eat everything?
No, but if you eat a bunch of, basically everything you find, you should eat it once.
Right.
Because you can see on it, it's like, haven't tasted this yet. What is it? Blah, 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 blah. Some of those will give you extra hearts and shit. So, like, if you eat 10 unique flavors that are actually good, then you'll get extra hearts and shit.
Permanently? Temporarily.
Yes, permanently.
Oh, damn. Well, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
through the
really.
fridge real quick.
Yeah, go through the fridge and just check everything, like, haven't eaten yet, try this. That includes shit like rotten flesh and raw mutton and stuff. You should eat that, because sometimes it'll work, you know?
Oh, unique flavor, you getting the heart?
Yep. I believe it's after every 10 unique flavors it will assist. Oh, you've just taken fucking everything out. Okay. Goddamn.
Fuck you. I'm full!
Yeah. I don't hate this idea, Drake, and if you want to start executing it and expand...
Well, I don't know the ratios at the base.
Do it. Expand it however you want, genuinely. Because Pat's about to expand east to fill in his base. To like let his base be part of the walls. He's going to expand east. If you open your map, you can see generally the outline. I think you should expand in whatever direction you see fit. It'll be fine. Keep in mind, I'm going to be building like a silo here in this little corner of this section here. I'm going to be building a silo that is going to be generating all our food from here until the end of time. And I do want it to look like a food silo, which I think would be really cool.
I think we should extend... We should expand the center point here. Maybe 10 blocks or so. To give us more space here. Or not, keep it at the center for now.
You could do that, or you could expand it West.
Well,
Or
that would
east,
take a lot of
whatever.
landmass to do.
Do it.
I don't have an OP shovel or massive speed.
We have diamonds.
And going to the bunker.
Let's see. Dirt. I
When
need
is this
dirt.
horde coming?
I need dirt. Is horde here yet? It'll be here tomorrow.
Where's the Kalunde? How you getting on over here?
I'm doing okay.
I have saluted your waters.
I believe I can place here.
Can I run
There.
out of fucking food already? Jesus Christ.
And then that should expand everywhere. Can you stop jumping here, please? I'm about to hoe all of this ground.
Merry Christmas. Yeah.
So we got that. And I need chassis, radial chassis.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
So this bottom one is gonna. This one is. There's gonna be cabbage. and
Cabbage.
maybe this one.
Can we connect the workbench to... Odd question. Can we connect the workbench to the system? Instead of having
What
to
do you
prove
mean?
everything out of the system for the
What?
workbench.
What are you
Hey,
talking about?
I'm fucking delirious. Ignore me.
What are you saying?
Uh,
You can craft inside this thing.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
can craft inside the system.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I eat it a lot.
Okay. I understand. I don't, but I understand. Right. I need barrels. Fuck you. Alright.
Oh, back.
Yeah. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Fuck! Ow. Okay. Ahoy.
Oh. 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 Mm. Mm. Oh yeah.
There is a blood moon going on currently, so it's gonna be a little bit, so you can do what you need.
Alright, I guess I'm waiting for the blood moon to be over before my horde comes. Oh, fuck's sake.
I do imagine you need to do this when it's daytime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me know when the blood moon's over.
I'll let you know.
Pat was so mean to me. He told me to get off. You know, it's like so fucking rude. So fucking mean. It's fucking.
That is mean.
It's fucking mean.
It's okay.
It's fucking rude.
We will crush him.
Mm.
I have to reset up the barbed wire. The fence is not set up right now for a horde.
You're fucking mean, you know that? So
Get
mean.
on it, being split. Make sure to light up the inside too.
Yeah, I need to also grab torches for that.
He's so
Goddamn
mean.
eggs.
He's so mean.
He is really mean.
Why are you so mean?
Pat, at some point we are going to want to change the walls, so I would hold off on expanding too much.
I think this will be the final expansion until we change walls.
Okay, because the fences are ugly as shit.
Yeah.
Concur. I
I
think
would
we should
much
have.
rather have stone walls or something
Yeah,
like that.
I have an idea for the walls. I will illustrate when I am in.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta go murder a bunch of zombies now.
Let me
As
know.
an idea,
Let me know.
we
What?
do have access to concrete, and it's pretty easy to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we just mass produce concrete? I'll take care of the walls.
Don't need mass produce. We could just take.
We do need to mass produce it.
We could do it. We're next to a city. It's made explicitly of
We
concrete.
do actually need to mass produce the materials necessary to make concrete.
Okay.
So it would be a good idea for us to just produce it, just to get it
This
over with.
fucking guy.
Because we need to make gravel and clay and sand and shit for ammo to get nitrate dust.
How about you fucking let me know when I can join?
Sure.
Almost there. Also, it's a blood moon. It would be a bad idea to have a horde on a blood moon.
Why?
Because
It'd be
more
funny.
zombies spawn on it. I guess
be
we would
funny,
get more
though.
loot.
That doesn't make
Yeah.
any fucking sense,
You don't make any fucking sense.
bro.
What?
Bro, that's not okay.
What did I do?
Not okay, bro. It's not okay. It's not okay, bro. I know.
We have enough barbed wire for this. This would be really unfortunate if we didn't have enough barbed wire. We don't have enough barbed wire. How hard it is it to make?
Explicitly.
Pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult. You should go get more.
Okay,
Explicitly difficult.
Kraken, you can get on now.
Can I? Can I really?
Yes. Where the fuck would I say that you could get on if I wasn't ready for you to get on?
I don't know, Mr. Fucking Get Off, Biggie.
I'm gonna get you off.
Please do. I'm desperate.
So potatoes are gonna be.
I need dirt for illustration.
What?
I need dirt. What did you do with the dirt?
We're out of
there's more
dirt.
dirt
I've been
in there.
using it. So.
You fuck.
I also have a bunch more in my inventory.
Oh, for fuck this. How could I illustrate if I don't have any dirt? Explain that. Explain that. Explain that.
Get a brush.
Oh my god, we have chalk.
Yeah, we do actually have chalk. That's a good point.
Oh my god, we have chalk.
I didn't even think of that actually.
Give me blue. Okay. We should be using chalk to outline the structures we're making. We should use more chalk. We should do that. Okay.
So,
okay.
I may have built this too close to the bank, unless I want this to be the back wall, and then actually it's just, oh shit, I could just make an ATM. I'll make like one of those 24-hour banks, but they're only an ATM because the office buildings were closed during COVID. And so, like, you can't actually go into the fucking bank.
That's funny as fuck, actually.
I know. And then that's just like the ATM right there next to the wall. Yeah, I fuck with this. Okay.
You can make it like a
look.
make it a road bank. The only thing that functions on it is the ATM.
It's the ATM, yeah.
Kind of like you just said that, Draken.
Ow.
Can you suck my dick, please? I'm desperate.
I mean, I'm not against it.
Oh, I am. Fucking.
Well, why the
Can't eat. I can't eat. I can't. How do you eat raw things? I can't eat raw things. I can't eat a
Are you
cookie.
trying to eat
you're
raw
full on
things?
hunger. Your hunger's fuel.
Yeah, but usually you can fill up the saturation.
Your hunger. It's a different meter that's confusing and I don't understand it. But there's like technically 3 meters in this pack.
Okay. Alright, my idea for the walls. Can I not? So I could just have them connected. How the fuck does chalk work?
Actually, no fucking idea how chalk works. You about to shoot a fly?
It's fucking attacking me!
Oh,
Muraga!
fuck.
What are you Buckle Chucks doing?
We're playing Minecraft.
Sorry, I'll get out of your room.
I built an ATM.
What? What?
I built an ATM.
Where we can properly store the bands. Oh, Cedric, that's
No,
my balls, you fucking.
It generates bands.
Oh god, we got an infinite band machine.
Yeah.
That's fucking hardcore.
It's slow, but it works. This is lovely. I love your little.
I mean,
doodle
speed
here.
doesn't matter when you're forcing inflation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, so the way, essentially, like nobody's gonna stop exploring. Like everybody's still gonna go exploring. This is just a good sort of source of passive income. That you come back from a haul and it's like, oh shit, I could use some more fucking 9mm, and you come back and this has been running for about an hour and we have 7 blocks of money.
That's still pretty good. It's not bad.
I've spent like 4 of them, so
I mean, like, yeah.
in that hour, so technically, what is that, 11 blocks in about an hour? Which is 11 times 9, 99 money in about an hour. Just over a stack. Kind of dog shit, but again, like, you know.
Y'all want to hear some fucking tea?
No.
Yes.
So, okay, so Actually, it doesn't matter. None of you know these people. Okay, great. So, my sister has this friend who I think is like a selfish piece of shit. I hate her. She also hates me because I call her out when she does selfish piece of shit things. So she can't stand me. She almost went through. Let me also back up and say that like this girl is arguably the most spoiled human being I've ever met. Her parents are like stupid fucking rich, and for the last like 3 years, he's been living with them, with her husband who is in the army, just so they can like save up money and not have to worry about a ton of bills while they set themselves up on their own. Which, in my opinion, like that's great. That's awesome that you have that like
Option.
stability. That's great. I'm not gonna be upset about that. I'm not gonna be like petty about that, whatever. That's just an awesome opportunity. Like if I had that available to me, I'd take it too. I probably wouldn't, but like I respect anybody who would.
Yeah.
So her husband is like the laziest motherfucker I've ever met. I can understand why the two of them work so well together. Laziest dude I've ever fucking met. And I started hating him when her and my sister went to the Taylor Swift concert last year, and they got harassed and like almost assaulted by some dudes in Nashville because they had to walk from the hotel like 5 blocks away, or they had to walk from the concert like 5 blocks away to a hotel because the husband did not show up in Nashville on time like he was supposed to. Like he wasn't leaving to go to Nashville, which was an hour drive for him, until after the concert was over. And then when he got there, instead of walking to them, because a bunch of the roads were blocked off because of the concert and everything, and he had to park a couple blocks away, instead of walking to them and then walking them to his car, he had them walk from the hotel to the car by themselves, knowing that they had just gotten like fucked with. Yeah. And so I was like, okay, you're a piece of shit. I fuck you. Well, he decided, like a couple months ago, that he wanted a divorce. He didn't want to deal with the whole family dynamic anymore. He said he never wanted kids. They have a daughter. She's about a year old. He was like, I never wanted kids. I never wanted to be a family man. This isn't for me. Blah, blah, blah. Wanted to get a divorce. She's obviously tore up about it. And I was like, hey, look, no matter who you are, that shit sucks. Like, if you need anything, let me know.
Where'd you go?
What?
You know I'm streaming, right?
Great. So
I'm just making sure. I realize.
Nobody knows who these people are. It doesn't matter.
It's fine.
I could say thing 1 and thing 2 and it'd be the same story.
I'm just putting it there. All right, continue.
So they go through, and he's like, "Hey, look, I want a divorce." Okay, shit. That sucks. If you need anything, let me know. She's talking with him, and they're going over details and stuff like that, and he's in the army, right? So it is a very like structured. You have to go to counselors. You have to go to therapy. You have to go through all of these hoops to justify getting a divorce in the army. And as they're going and walking through the process, he talks to one of his NCOs who is from my hometown. I know this dude, and I know how his divorce went, and his divorce went because he's a shitter. And his wife was fucking awesome, and she took all his shit. She took everything. And so he was telling the husband this. He was like, hey, look, if you go through with this, she can take like everything. And because he was terrified of losing his house that they had just bought that they can't afford, the car that he just bought that they can't afford, and everything else in between, and half of his fucking paycheck for child support, he was like, maybe I'll just stay married. So he goes to her and he's like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm willing to do therapy, I'm willing to try blah, blah, blah. They went to couples counseling one time. And he was like, "This is stupid. I'm not doing this anymore." She messaged me on Facebook Messenger today and was like, "Hey, just wondering if you're working today." I was
No,
just like,
that's
"Dog."
good. No, this is good.
Yeah, RDC again. Storage
Those are
wasn't what was crashing my internet.
The
Yeah, you
story was
showed
crashing the
stuff up
internet.
Yeah.
No, the storage wasn't crashing the internet. Let's start the girls. Let's do that. I should do this mod pack and yes, I reinstalled it.
You're gonna have to plant dark oak.
We've got dark oak to the north.
That's true. Or I could just crank out a bunch of trees and cut them down over here. Oh, we're about to get the
Alright.
horde army.
Yeah.
Should we?
Also, the forest isn't even that far.
I'm a lazy piece of shit. What else do you want from me?
It's straight up easier to do it over there. You don't gotta replant. You could just deforest to your heart's
I don't
content.
even have to replant here. The
Shit.
mod makes it so I don't have to replant it.
You have to plant them in the first place and wait for them to grow.
I'd like to remind you I can't sleep.
Yeah, you can't sleep. Okay, that should be it.
I'm spilling the tea to Willow. Hold on.
Understandable.
fair.
That's fair. I'm flattered you told us first.
I was in the middle of texting it to her as I was sitting here on the mic with you guys, so I was like, "Fuck it, dude. I might as well."
Might as well spill it here.
Don't.
Don't.
Do.
Cedric's being a weirdo.
So Nate, what do you think?
You know, I don't understand your diagram at all.
Blue wall, red death, barbed wire, or lava or whatever.
Barbed wire. We want to
External,
collect loot.
2 layers of external wall, and a medium for when to break through one.
Okay. That's sort of terrible.
Oh, it's Kaylee over there. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought you were staring at the cats, dude.
That's my idea for the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Then obviously a catwalk on top. Fucking Weasel. Don't come over here. You'll
Yeah,
get
they
weezed.
are infuriating. I'm gonna DC.
Okay.
I need to go
How
run
the fuck did the
downtown
zombie get in here?
and buy food.
What? What are you talking about, Pat? What the fuck is your
Apparently,
problem?
my house was not that lit up.
Oh, don't you be fucking turning to a mob spawner.
Good now.
Uh,
I'll be back later.
He did say he was going to go downtown to buy some groceries.
That is true.
May very well be a horde coming soon.
There should be a horde soon.
I have been impending doom for a long time.
Sure, it's not like coffee just fucking up your gut.
Could be, but I don't drink coffee.
Maybe it's the tea.
I don't drink coffee, bro. Alright, I don't need coffee to function. Alright, I'm special.
Especially retarded.
What? Why am I eating so quickly?
Quit being a fucking freak, dude.
Tell me about it.
You ate this morning, you goddamn crackhead.
Fucking tell me about it, bro.
He's sitting there, he's got one paw in his food bowl, and then he's leaning in and just licking the fucking sides of it like he hasn't goddamn ate today.
Whatever.
And he's been eating extra today because, or he's been eating extra recently because he's been losing weight. I think he might have worms. But he hasn't shown any signs of it other than weight loss.
Maybe it's just
I would
on
take
that.
one if I were you.
Which you could also contribute that to his metabolism spiking since it's cold.
It is a teensy bit chilly, I do say. I have noticed that like around this time of year it does get colder. I wonder what causes it.
I wonder fucking why. It's not like it's winter time.
What do you mean? I
It
don't
is
see,
very specifically the winter.
I don't see the correlation.
At least timeline-wise, it is not cold enough to be considered winter here.
It
Which is
okay.
crazy because it's the fucking middle of... It is the middle of November, and it is 63 degrees outside.
It's 3 degrees right now. In Celsius.
That's pretty nippy.
Yeah.
Not like insanely cold, but...
By American standards, Scotland is a coast. Scotland is a coastline.
That's not super cold, though, because that's still above freezing.
Yeah.
That's probably, what, the mid-40s for us?
How many degrees Celsius is it, Draken?
He said it's 3 degrees Celsius.
That should be, yeah, it should be about like 40 or 50.
Yeah.
This is a work in progress build, Draken. What do you want from me?
I think it's
Oh,
'cause
actually, 3 degrees Celsius is 37.4 Fahrenheit. So it's still fucking cold, it's just not cold enough to freeze.
the thing that's great about here is our houses and everything are designed to be as warm as possible because it's always cold here.
That's
Yeah,
like
so when it
custom
does,
summer.
on the off chance get hot,
We fucking melt. And obviously we've
Why don't you guys just get AC units?
apparently there's a whole fuck it. We don't need AC because we don't need to make it colder. Well, we haven't had to in the last fucking 20 years. But the summers have been getting so scorching here. Fucking considering it. Our windows are thick, our walls are thicker. You know what I mean? We have central heating throughout the entire house.
can you not just apply the same philosophy for your central heating to a fucking AC unit?
We haven't needed an AC unit. We will need that when it gets fucking scorching and it's not
Yeah,
worth.
but
Plus,
I don't think you're
plus,
understanding what I'm saying
plus,
because
plus,
those
plus.
things do both.
Plus. Something extremely important. Our windows are designed completely different from you.
That's not no, buddy. So
AC unit goes in the window, doesn't it?
your central heat
Yeah.
is pushed via a unit. that is attached to.
A boiler.
Well, I guess it's just H lines.
We have a boiler.
Dude, I was gonna say HVAC lines, but I guess they're just H lines.
We have a boiler that heats.
Oh, that's how fancy you
Oh,
are?
so you guys got like liquid heating through the house.
Yes.
That does change things.
Yeah, it's not an electronic unit.
For
That
liquid
does in fact
nitrogen
change
through
things.
everything.
Gas, boils, water goes through the house. And our
That
windows.
was my misunderstanding.
Yeah, our windows don't open like American windows. We can't put an AC unit in the windows.
You could get like a floor unit.
Just replace a window. You could also just get a floor unit.
I mean, I have considered in the past, but they're fucking expensive, like 50 quid.
They are, well, I mean, let's
Good
think
ones
you've
are
spent that same let's think you've spent that same amount of money on dumber shit.
Yeah, but that's practical, so it doesn't make any sense to spend money on that, you know, because it's practical and it makes sense, which is why it doesn't make sense.
Freaking, you're starting to hurt my head.
Well, I'll just shave my head when someone comes around the ground. We don't mind, but I'm... Okay, I'm DCing now. Am I DCing?
No, no.
With that,
I don't like how that turned out. I need to adjust the walls.
I threw something and it disappeared, so I figured I was DCing.
Oh, it got sucked up by me. I have my magnet on.
Okay, that's... You made me think I was DCing so much.
Talking about the glass bottle.
Yeah. I was going a little.
Let's grab planks.
Yeah, but look at that.
Freaking, there's a Weezer.
Oh well, I'm not close enough to get fucked.
When your stuff crashes, Draken,
Yeah.
is it crashing like the modem?
Do you mean the box finishing it? Is it?
Yeah. Is it crashing your modem and router, or is it just crashing like internet on your PC?
As far as tells my PC, but when it crashed for the longest time, it was the modem. I'll go ask my brother, see if he's had any connection issues for the past few minutes, because I've crashed twice and he will have noticed if it was the modem. I'll be back in a minute. See if he's had issues. Also, it's right in front of him, so he would see it. I'm back. Ugh. No issues anywhere else. Hello?
I mean, just
Patches. Why did it fucking use? Yeah?
well, here's my thing.
Right.
It can't be the mods themselves. Because A, nobody else is having this issue. And B, you didn't have this issue playing Prominence, which is a much larger pack with a much larger load.
Yeah. And I've only noticed the issue when I'm streaming. Probably important.
Or if it's OBS. So OBS does.
It's not going to be OBS.
Yeah.
Because if it was OBS, I'd be having the issue too.
Yeah. And it's not just localized to Minecraft and OBS at Discord, which isn't localized at all. It's my entire PC that cuts it. So I can't use a browser, I can't use anything
Blue
else.
screen?
No, it's not blue screening. It's just a
No.
network connection.
The connection cuts out.
Yeah. I
And
bet it's a CPU issue. Or something embedded in the motherboard.
Working out.
I haven't had issues anywhere else. I checked my CPU load, but
Yeah, but what you got to understand is anything else that you've been doing has been going through a qualified
yeah.
network from like either a AAA studio or just like a certified prioritized system. Whereas this Minecraft server is not going through Bisect like mine did. Nate went through a different server handle, and it's probably just putting a higher load requirement on average than what something like Bisect was doing, and you doing that in tandem with streaming is probably too much for your motherboard to handle. Or it could just be a case of a driver issue. You might just be able to reinstall board drivers.
Words.
God damn.
Your motherboard has drivers assigned to it the same way your GPU is.
Yeah, I understand that, yeah.
They might just need to be reinstalled.
I don't know how to do that.
Well, it probably wouldn't go through Windows. Who's your motherboard? MSI? Asus?
Not Asus, but something. I don't remember. I bought this years ago. How does one check specs?
Look up
again?
your PC information. Go to your settings. You can look at the specs. Or fuck, you might be able to even check it through NVIDIA.
Words. No, NVIDIA.
System. My rig. Yeah, you should be able to see it. You should be able to see your CPU. It's not showing me my motherboard though.
Motherboard's like Aosis or something like that. No, I think it's a BIOS. That's the BIOS. I'm not sure. Pretty sure it is Asus. Come to think of it, actually. I'll have my CPU up my sound monitor, and I'll look for spikes when it crashes.
Oh, fuck me.
Bless you. Next time my internet crashes, I'll look for. Go on. I have OBS in the background so I can see when the connection tanks. There we go. Look at that fly. Does this fucker have a hitbox? Oh, that's cool. When you put the gun in your offhand, it goes in your back holster. That's cool. Can I still use doors and stuff?
I have a kitchen.
Yeah. What's up?
I have a kitchen.
Talk to me.
Look. There's a button on the side. Through breaking.
Right. Is that the issue?
No, I have a kitchen. There's no issue.
Oh, did you say you had a kitchen? Not an issue.
Yeah.
I thought you said you had an issue.
How the fuck would I say I have an issue?
I don't fucking know. You're a bit quiet.
Are you wireless?
No, Ethernet.
Mm,
Well, I don't know if it'll make sense, but I'm not plugged directly into the box. I'm plugged into Ethernet through the house. This connects to the box. Does that make sense?
yeah.
Okay, right,
It's
okay.
like an outlet that's connected to the router.
Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Okay, cool.
That's a more
Common thing.
well, no, it's actually a more recent thing in like new housing here in the U.S.
Yeah, this house is built like 10 years ago. Actually, the first people to live in it. Food.
Oh, M10, you have plenty of cherry wood now.
Try resetting your Ethernet drivers too, because it could be a matter of your drivers being defective. And if it is, depending on who your manufacturer is, you can either reinstall the drivers or you might have to. I wouldn't go as far as, because if the drivers are just bad, then you're just gonna have to either fork over $250 for a new motherboard, or $30 for a fucking like PCIe card. As long as your board supports a PCI port.
Yeah, you make me realize how little I know.
I'm just doing research right now.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't know any of this
Where
until
the hell is your fucking
2 minutes
award,
ago.
Regan?
What?
Where's your award?
Apparently it's over.
It is?
Apparently.
You glitched the system.
It said it quieted earlier. 13 days.
Yeah, but I would look into seeing if you can update your Ethernet drives, but you need to know what your motherboard is.
I mean, the BIOS. I don't. Is the BIOS directly correlated to the motherboard, Mick?
No.
Okay, right. Okay. I think it's Asus, but I don't know.
Let me fucking. If you open up your settings, you should be able to look at your system info. System component settings. No, not that. System about.
Right.
But this doesn't show
Motherboard.
my motherboard either.
I'll go turn light on and try and read the make after the motherboard itself. That's it. I'll do that. Just see if I can find a model name on it.
No, because you're not gonna be able to find the specified.
I can find a receipt from like 3 years ago. Get my CPU up.
There we go. Go into, like, click on your Windows and search system information.
Small, easy to read, fucking white. Hardware research, no. Components. So that's no.
So when you go to when you open up system information, you click on system summary if it's not already showing it, and then your motherboard is your baseboard manufacturer, baseboard product, baseboard version. So I've got an MSI Pro Z790P Wi-Fi MS7006. It's the 2.0. So who is your baseboard manufacturer?
Gigabyte.
Okay. What's your product?
X570S Aorus. Guess you know how to spell it. Elite AX.
So
I despise to replace a motherboard because it's a pain in the ass.
Okay, we need to go to probably. Ethernet controller, driver, update driver.
I do think I need to be. I do think I need to be streaming to test this because that's the one time it seems to crash for internet. When I'm
Well, I
streaming.
wouldn't worry about it yet. We haven't done anything.
I'm still streaming anyway, so
Make sure you don't have any kind of Windows updates or anything.
I just updated.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Is there a way to scan a PC for updates?
You can, but 90% of the time it's going to tell you that you just have it. But if you go to, give me a second. Search up device manager and then go to network adapters and tell me who's doing your Ethernet controller. It's probably Intel if you have an Intel processor.
So almost it. What am I looking for?
You've got device manager pulled up.
Yeah.
Look for network adapters and then open that up. And then your Ethernet controller should have the manufacturer before it.
I don't see Ethernet here, which is odd because I'm connected to Ethernet.
Share your screen.
I am. Aren't I?
Oh, you are. Yeah, you are. Oh, fuck, it's so... expand the window. No, no. Like, just make it bigger overall. Because I can't read the shit. It's going to be that family controller. So you're going through Realtek.
Open it.
Yeah, you can. Go to driver. Update driver. Search automatically. See, so it's going to show that the best drivers are already installed, but we want to go through and I'll have to find Realtek's drivers. Give me a second.
If it only crashed for 30 seconds and only on Minecraft, honestly, I think it's fine.
Except it's not, because it shouldn't be doing it in the first place. And that means that it could start having issues somewhere else down the line. It's like finding a new mole on your arm and being like, oh no, it's chill, and then you find out you have melanoma.
No, it's fine. What the fuck? The entire world's loaded. Pat, you loading chunks?
No.
I'm gonna stop streaming for now. Ugh.